for the efficiency of the competition itself, I think without the points it will work faster and it's easier for the judges.
Yeah, and at least I said to all the judges that are in my competition, I say, you are the judge, you decide who wins, but you need to be able to discuss if someone has a problem. That's the
Yes.
you need to know, like, I decided for this guy because of this, and just stand beside that. And me as a host, I will stand beside you because I put my trust in you. I will not be, oh, you know what, he should supposed to win. No, I'll be like, I am with the judge no matter what. I've decided to trust this guy so he can decide.
Yeah, but the problem in calisthenics competition, I don't know in your community, but in Spanish speakers community like Latam and Spain, uh, they are not going to be happy with any judge. It doesn't matter who is he or who is she.
It's true.
They will have some favorite athletes, and if they don't doesn't go through, uh, they are going to complain, and these are not good enough for big judging and everything. But it's something that we have to understand, and we have to try to change because I don't know why in all the sports you know that judges are people and they can just fail sometimes. They are not thinking on don't let you pass through because it's you. It's like people can be wrong sometimes, and that's it. Sometimes they will be wrong in your favor, and sometimes they will be wrong maybe, but in the opposite way. But I don't know. It's just they would think always like it's some conspiracy and everything, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Maybe it's the age. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like, also I have had interference with some athletes saying that I should not judge, stuff because I'm not top athlete. And
I just don't get that argument. I
so I'm
just don't
like,
get that.
okay, but I've been in the game, I've seen everything, you've heard me talk, I have showed you my experience, how I judge, everything, but you still say I should not judge. And they like, yeah, but only top level athletes should judge. So I'm like, okay, so Usain Bolt, the running guy, should be the judging. He should sit on the table and judge people run if they do right or wrong. No, it's not always the athlete that knows how to judge or are good at it. That's the thing also. Some
Yes,
are really passionate about, calisthenics as just a sports and know everything like analysts. They
yes,
should be the real judges. They they have learned, they have a talk with the craziest athlete, understanding the strength level and everything, and they're like, damn, okay, not here, he did good, this was good, the bump up, and so on. They are the real good judges, I would say. In the end, that would be like, I don't care who is up on the stage, I would judge as objective as possible.
yes.
Uh, but the community itself, I think it's when people speak up about it. I spoke up about it a lot in my YouTube videos, and it's we have arguments. I have arguments with people, but in the end, they're like, "Damn, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right that it doesn't need to be licensed or the top to be on the judging table. It just
The
needs."
problem with that, the problem with that is if you have the top athletes on the judging table, you don't have it. You don't have them performing. So why would you like to have the top athletes sitting on a chair judging other people? You would like to have them performing, and everyone right now nowadays, everyone who love calisthenics and follow competitions and everything have practiced calisthenics a lot. Maybe they are not, let's say, gifted, or maybe they don't hard work enough to be at the top, but I'm sure that a lot of people understand the different levels of some skills. If it appears a new skill during a competition, it could be harder because probably they haven't tried it yet. But you can understand, for example, in statics physics, and you can tell more or less it is this more difficult or it's easier than this other move, and you can more or less place it on a range of points. But it's like if you want to have it's the same argument as with the coaches. People want to be the coach, the best athlete, and they should be looking for the coach of this athlete. We don't have this nowadays on calisthenics that much, but if I'm going to look for a coach, I'm going to look for the coach who's coaching the best, not the best itself. I think that's the smart move.
You should look for the fat guy in the corner
Yes,
looking at the athletes. That's the coach.
yes, that is.